Carbon dioxide concentrations in the atmosphere increased at record-breaking speed in 2016 to the highest level in 800,000 years, the UN Weather Agency has warned. The World Meteorological Organization said rapid cuts to CO2 and other greenhouse gases are needed to avoid dangerous temperature increases by 2100 that would far surpass targets set in the Paris Climate Accord. Future generations will inherit a much more inhospitable planet, said WMO Secretary-General Pateri Talas. CO2 remains in the atmosphere for hundreds of years and in the oceans for even longer. The laws of physics mean that we face a much hotter, more extreme climate in the future. Image Rex climate change could sentence Australia to 50 degrees Celsius days by turn of century. The latest WMO greenhouse gas bulletin said a strong El Niño and human activity contributed to an increase of CO2 concentrations to 403.3 parts per million last year, up from 400 in 2015. The last time the Earth experienced a comparable concentration of CO2 was 35 million years ago, when the temperature was 23 degrees Celsius warmer and sea level was 1,020 meters higher than now. The rate of increase of atmospheric CO2 over the past 70 years is nearly 100 times larger than that at the end of the last ice age, the WMO said. Population growth, intensified agricultural practices, deforestation, industrialization and associated energy use from fossil fuels have all contributed to the increase. Since 1990, there has been a 40% increase in global warming due to greenhouse gases known as total radiative forcing, and a 2.5% increase from 2015 to 2016 alone. The numbers don't lie. We are still emitting far too much and this needs to be reversed, said Eric Solheim, head of UN Environment. The last few years have seen enormous uptake of renewable energy, but we must now redouble our efforts to ensure these new low-carbon technologies are able to thrive. We have many of the solutions already to address this challenge. What we need now is global political will and a new sense of urgency. The WMO said the report breaks ground by showing the global picture on carbon levels. It hopes that will contribute to debate at a major climate conference in Bonn, Germany, starting next week.